my beautiful YouTube family. This is a very special video. This is hashtag Sisterhood of the Traveling Hook. Now this idea was thought up by the lovely Sandy from Crochet Eh Canada. And what it is all about this hook. This is a Furls hook and it will be traveling to many, many places all around North America. And there's a separate one that's over there in Australia. So it was Sandy's way of connecting the crochet community together physically, but in a unique way. So, what did she do? Well, in the box was these beautiful stitch markers that she made. And look at how many there are. I don't even know how many there are. I didn't count them, but there's a lot. So each of the sisters are allowed to pick one to keep for themselves. So I'll show you the one that I chose. Thank you, Sandy. This is really sweet of you to include these handcrafted stitch markers. This is the one that I chose. Now I chose this one for two reasons, because I don't have any starfish stitch markers, and also royal blue is my favorite color. And then purple is right behind it, and then dark pink, and so on. So that is the stitch marker. It's beautiful. Thank you, Sandy. Okay, now on to the star of the show, the Furls Streamline Swirl. Now I did an unboxing video of this. So let's just take this out and take a look at it. That is a beautiful hook. It is very appealing to the eye. What do you think? Do you agree? It is a 5.5 millimeter. To me, it looks like pearl. I'm sure it's not. Maybe it is. No. It resembles the way pearl looks to me. So let's take a look at that hook, the actual hook part. It's got a nice deep indentation, but not too deep. It's not jagged in any way. And this is the first time I've used a Furls. I did not find that it hooked on the yarn in a way we didn't want it to. It didn't snag. That's what I'm looking for. But I have to say, honestly, it took some getting used to. I did not bring a hook with me, but the ones I use are flatter. The handle's flatter. There's like a rubberized material, or sometimes there's a hard plastic material with a grip. This doesn't have that. So it took some getting used to, in that I had to learn how to hold it in my hand, and also to prevent it from kind of wiggling around as I crocheted with it. So when I first started using it, I didn't like it. Honestly, I didn't like it. But don't go away right now, because I changed my mind. I don't exactly love it. I think if I worked more with it, I would love it, maybe. But I honestly do like it a lot. So what did I make with it? Oh, I started making this hat. Now this is just from my mind. I was just playing around with two kinds of yarn. And I cannot tell you what kind of yarn this is. Maybe you guys can tell me, what kind of yarn is this? Because there was no band. That was back when I didn't know to keep the bands. So I'm not really sure what the brand name is. So let's just do a little bit of crocheting with this hook while I have this in my hand. And let's just see Oh, this is, oh, never mind the hair. We're not here about the hair. Okay. So let's see. Now, when I first started using it, like I said, it kind of slipped around in my hand. I didn't find it that comfortable. But you know what? It does take some getting used to, in my case. Maybe not in your case, but in mine. And it slides along, the yarn slides along on the hook, and it's lightweight, and it doesn't wiggle around in my hand anymore because my hand has gotten used to it. The yarn doesn't slip out of the hook. And I would recommend this hook. I mean, I did not look it up online, but I believe they're a little pricey. So I don't know if I would actually buy one for myself. But I did enjoy using this, and I just am very honored to be part of this sisterhood of the traveling hook. So there it is. I hope I covered everything. And I really appreciate you joining me today, and I appreciate you, Sandy, for including me in this sisterhood. And the playlist will be below of the ones who have tried it already. Sandy has set up a playlist. And this will be going on to the next person. And I don't know who that is. I'll be emailing Sandy at Crochet Eh Canada and telling her that I'll be sending this out in a day or two, hopefully tomorrow or tonight, maybe even tonight, to the next participant. So I'm excited to know who that's going to be. I really am. I think I might know, but I don't know for sure. All right, so I hope I covered everything. My conclusion is I really like this hook. I really like it. But it does take a little bit of getting used to. At least it did for me. Maybe it'll be different for you. Maybe you'll just pick it up, grab it, and love it. And your hand will get used to using it. Okay, thank you so much, Sandy. And I took precious care of your hook. I didn't even let my cat smell it. All right, thank you so much for joining me. And take care, everyone. Bye-bye. This hook is so full of the energy and the love from the few people that have tried it. Look what it does when I set it down. It just vibrates with love and energy.